Will you run upstairs and tell them not to beat the drum? Yeah. What? Oh, yeah. My mic's not muted on there. Thank you. Hey, everybody. Mike Guglielmi, Toronto Sports Insider. Jumping on with you. I didn't think I was having some computer issues, but I am. My NHL TV stream is getting stuck at the exact same spot in the Toyota or Honda truck ad that they've got there. So the game might not have been started yet, or it might be. Not sure, but thanks for joining. I am Mike, the Toronto Sports Insider. Really appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me here. We'll be doing live reaction for the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Vancouver Canucks tonight from Toronto. The Canucks, first of 3 on the road here in Toronto. So should be a fun one to watch. That is for sure. We've got the Leafs. I believe they've got their fourth line. They tweeted out, "Hey, there's Owen on tonight. How you doing, Owen?" And all right, this William Hill ad seems to go through the whole way. So hopefully this one will get through and we'll be able to get the game going here momentarily. So thanks again for everybody jumping on here. Make sure you guys hit subscribe down below. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our Toronto sports action. Raptors, Leafs, Toronto Blue Jays, Toronto FC in the summertime. We'll be on doing live reactions for those games. We'll actually be doing the Leafs, or not the Leafs. Tomorrow will be the Raptors, actually, and the Nets. So make sure you join me for that one tomorrow night. But tonight we've got hockey. So tonight, Leafs and Vancouver, always fun when these two teams get together. I always love it. My family lives in Vancouver, and I've been there, been to Rogers Place. I don't know how many times, not Rogers Place, Rogers, what the hell do they call that place now? Rogers Arena out there in BC. Been there plenty of times and enjoyed it for sure when I was there for a game against the Devils a long, long time ago. But have not been back to Vancouver anytime since. So here, getting ready to go here. This thing is so slow forwarding over to the game here. But let us know in the chat where you're watching from and what your prediction is already here. Look at it. David Wright's got 1-0 Leafs. Damn, where's the feed? It's coming, man. It's coming. I haven't gotten it up here on my TV yet, but I'll just be doing live commentary here. So thanks for jumping on and hanging out. And we'll be talking Leafs and Vancouver here as soon as I can get this damn thing live, which I do. In 3 shots there, the Leafs with that 1 goal. Good stuff. Let me update my scoreboard here. And the Leafs up 1-0, 15:48 to go in the first period. Karen, Toronto is your hometown. Go Leafs, go. Yes, it is. Here is a nice shot there by Vancouver, saved by Freddie Anderson off to the corner boards. And now dumped back in by Vancouver all the way around the boards. Here come the Leafs now breaking out into the neutral zone. So ASMR Bella says Maple Leafs 3-1. I think my prediction in this one, I'm going to go actually 4-2 Leafs. I think they're going to be bringing the heat tonight. Vancouver's kind of struggling after that game in Montreal yesterday. So I'm going with the Leafs 4-2. Let us know in the chat what you think the score will be and who you think will win. So here's the Leafs now. Justin Hall at the point, passes in a shot and a save, and then cleared out of the zone into the neutral zone by the Canucks. Morgan Riley goes back to retreat. Now passed up here by the Canucks and tried to get a dump through the neutral zone, but it's cut off by the Leafs. And Patan with the puck now passes up to Hall. Hall dumps it down, and it's easily picked up by Vancouver. And now they'll break out of their own end. Freddie Anderson now playing the puck over to TJ Brody. Gets cut off. Matthews putting some pressure from behind. Here come the Leafs now. Breaking out of the neutral zone, Bogosian sends it up to Zach Hyman. Hyman has Hughes all over him. Hyman has the puck, though, in the board, sends it over to Matthews. He gets a shot off, but a save by the Vancouver goalie, Demko. Here's the pass now by the defense. Ben over to Hughes. Hughes bringing it up slowly out of his own end. Here comes, what number is that? 36. And, ooh, Pearson with a shot, and it goes in. He hammers it home, a rebound, and Peterson slams it home. And the Leafs now are tied with the Canucks 1-1. Hey, Joel, what's going on, man? Go Leafs, go, brother. Thanks for jumping on and hanging out. No, it was Pearson. So there's a Pearson and a Peterson. What the hell? Trying to keep all these guys' names straight. Maybe even Hoglander might have gotten a shot at it here. Pettersson was there. Pearson was there. 3 Leafs, 3 Canucks. And they're all just shoving at it. The puck was just sitting on, I guess, Anderson's chest, and they hit it up over his shoulder and into the net to tie the game back up. Tanner Pearson credited with the goal. Here, Vancouver pressuring again. That's his 4th goal of the season for Tanner Pearson. The assists go to Hoglander. That's a good name. I could get used to saying that name, Hoglander. But now here is Wayne Simmonds now bringing it up into the Toronto zone. Gets a nice hit in. And here comes Vancouver breaking out now. Myers dumping it into the zone. Here comes Wayne Simmonds for the Leafs. He dumps it from the wrong side of the red line, but the refs don't see it, don't call the icing. And now a turnover here. Dumped off to the side there by Spezza, but no luck there on the control. Riley now passes in to Patan, and a shot and saved by Demko. They show the highlights here of Austin Matthews and his goal to get things started. Beautiful little goal there by Austin Matthews to start the scoring, and then tied up by Pearson of the Canucks. Got to find a good website that keeps the rosters of these guys, because I just have a hard time seeing, what number these guys are from the other teams. I know my Leafs, I know them well, but the Canucks, and I'm sure by the end of this season with the Canadian division, I'll have all these teams memorized, I'm sure. But lots of fun so far. Let me update my scoreboard here. 1-1 now. Did it update on it's updated on my website. There it goes. All right. So, Joel, what's your prediction for the game tonight, sir? And Cheyenne, Fida, what is your prediction as well? And everybody, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our Toronto sports action. I'll be live for the Raptors, the Leafs, Toronto FC, the Blue Jays come summertime. And tomorrow night, actually, be live for the Raptors and the Brooklyn Nets. A good test for the Toronto Raptors tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. Central, 7:30 Eastern, to see if the Raps are for real, if they can handle a game with the Brooklyn Nets. Obviously, the Raptors going through some tough times right now with some of the injury bug hitting them. But we'll see. I think they can hang with the Nets. I'm going to go with that. I think they can at least give them a game. I don't know if they'll be able to pull it off, but they'll at least be able to give them a game. So, still in commercial break here. We do have a Discord server. So you Discord fans out there want to chat sports all the time, you can actually join our Discord server. The link is in the chat here. I'm going to put it in the chat right now. And make sure you guys join that Discord server and hang out as Travis Dermott goes off for the Leafs. Not sure what happened to Dermott there, if he got his toe caught in the ice or what, but I don't know. Here is the Discord server. And there you go. Look, we got some Twitch comments, some Facebook comments. And so for everybody wondering if I'm going to show the game, I am not going to actually show the game itself. They get copyrighted on YouTube and all these other places. So this is actually my YouTube channel for Toronto Sports Insider, doing live reaction. I'll keep you guys apprised of all the action in the game and what's going on in the game, and go from there. You guys can, ask me questions in the chat. Here's a wraparound attempt there by Hyman and stopped by Demko. Nice stop by the goalie there. 11:52 to go in the first. 1-1. Brody back to pick up the puck in his own end. Just waiting. He's got Horvat right there pressuring him on the forecheck. He sends it up the ice to Mikheyev, but it gets broken up. And Vancouver dumps it back in. Here is Miller now for the Canucks. Now taken away. Here's Mikheyev in the neutral zone. Mikheyev drives into the corner, goes for the cross-ice pass, gets broken up by the Canucks, and here they come. Looking for Horvat up the ice, no good. Can't get to him, and the Leafs take it over. Here's Kerfoot now. Kerfoot swings behind Freddie Anderson and starts up ice. Here's Kerfoot, sends it back to the point. There's nobody there, and there is Pettersson bringing it in to the zone. A nice pass, and just wide. Shoots it off of Anderson, who's fluttering out back of his net there, and it almost bounces off him and into the net, but it just misses. A heads-up play by Elias Pettersson to try and get the goal there, but lucky Freddie on that one. Just a great shot there. I mean, the wherewithal to do that was brilliant. As they show the first pass coming in, looking for Pearson, and Pearson just missed it, and it went wide of the net. Here come the Leafs now. Nylander passing up to Tavares. Tavares gets into the zone. Great stick work. That's got to be a penalty. It is. Delayed penalty and a chance by Wayne Simmonds, but saved by Demko and touched up by Gaudette. And we have ourselves a power play for the Leafs. Toronto Maple Leafs on the power play. Their power play is lethal. So this should be fun. Leafs, anytime they go on the power play, I love it. It's exciting. So great move there by Tavares, causing the penalty there. And Hughes gets the penalty. It's a tripping call. It looked more like a hook to me, but that's the call. So here comes Tavares now to take the draw. Back to Brody. Brody at the top of the point, goes wide to Nylander. He fans on it, goes down low to Hyman. Hyman with, there is Tavares, pokes it back along the boards to Nylander, but then picked up by the Canucks and sent out. Here come the Leafs now regrouping. Here's Tavares into the blue line. Stays in. He dumps it back down. And the Leafs were coming back to possibly touch up, thinking that it got out. Here is a shorthanded chance there for Vancouver, but a nice poke check by the Leafs. And here comes Hyman now into the zone. See if they can't get something set up here. Nylander at the circle. Sends it over to Tavares. Tavares back to Nylander. Nylander goes back to the point at Riley. Riley over to Spezza. Spezza with a slap shot. He scores! Was that deflected? Did Hyman get it, or was that just a shot by Spezza? I don't know, but damn, what a shot there. And the Leafs go up 2-1 with that power play goal. Great goal there for the Leafs. It is Spezza. No deflection that we can see from this angle on the replay, but Nylander with a great pass back to the point. And then Riley finding Spezza. He's got nobody in front of him, just walks right to the top of the faceoff circle and just blasts it over the blocker of Demko and in to the net. Great shot there by the Leafs on that power play. And man, that Maple Leafs power play is deadly, just deadly. All right, face-off. Here we go. Spets on the power play. 10 minutes and 15 seconds into the first period. We've got 9 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, and Vancouver dumbing it down. No icing. They said that the Leafs could have played it. So I believe it was Muzzin sent it back up into the neutral zone, and now Vancouver sends it back in, and that will be icing. So icing there on Vancouver, and the Leafs will have an offensive zone face-off here in just a second. What a rocket by Spezza. And you know he can do that. I mean, he's been doing it for years in the NHL. So, Taryn O'Neill looking for the game. The game is right here. There's a shot by Marner and a save by Demko. I will not be showing the game because it'll get copyrighted on YouTube. And that's not what I do. I don't feel like going through a 90-day ban to show the game. So I'll be here doing live reaction for you guys, keeping you up to date on what's going on in the game, play-by-play, reaction, all that good stuff. So if you're on Facebook, you can always head on over to our YouTube channel, and that way I can put your comments up on the board like this one. Karen says, "Way to go, Leafs." And that way I can get your, your profile picture and whatever. If Karen, you got to get a profile picture up there. So yeah, that's what we've got here. And the first 10 minutes of this one, 3 goals already, 2-1 Maple Leafs. A great start for the Leafs over the Canucks. My prediction in this game is 4-2 Leafs. Looks like we're well on our way to that. Might actually be more than that now. That it's already 2-1, 10 minutes in. So what is your prediction in the chat? Let me know, and we'll put those up there on there. Karen says 4-2 Leafs, and I believe whereas Bella has Maple Leafs 3-1. So those are the predictions we've got in so far. All right, still can't find a good roster here for the Canucks. And hey, there's Allison in. Oh, hey, party people. How you doing, Allison? Thanks for jumping on. We're doing much better tonight, Allison. Much better. 19 watching now. 260 playbacks already. I love it. That's what I like to see. Hit that like button. Keep smashing that like. And hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we've got any more subscribers on here. We do. We're up to 249. So I'll have to update that here in just a second. Let's get to 250. Who's going to be number 250 on Toronto Sports Insider? Hit that subscribe button. Here is Horvat now in the faceoff circle with, I believe, Austin Matthews. For the Leafs, it is. And the draw is won by Austin Matthews. Goes back to the point for Brody. He shoots it, and Demko gloves it and holds on for another whistle. And we'll do that all over again. Same circle is what I'm thinking. So they got the camera on Hughes there for Vancouver, taking that penalty. And there it is, Matthews. And this time Horvat gets the win. And here comes the Canucks, dumping it into the zone. Good forechecking pressure there by the Canucks. And Chatfield, is that Chatfield there on his jersey? I can't tell. Here's Freddie Anderson playing the puck now up to Hyman. Hyman gets a little tip on it and gets it out of the zone. Will not be icing because of the Miller had a chance to get it for the Canucks. But here they come through the neutral zone with some speed. And a great centering pass there by Boson, but it goes all the way through the crease. Nobody there. And now dumped a nice little poke check there to get the puck to the back of the net, and the Canucks retain possession. However, when they go back to the point, it's missed and goes all the way back down to the goalie. Passed in by Pearson, goes down to Elias Pettersson, and a nice pick up there by Spezza. Spezza dumping it, looking for Boyd to get on the end of it, but he cannot. And here come the Canucks now. Great pass out of some pressure behind the boards, but a turnover, and a diving Leafs player can't get his stick on it there. Oh, look at this. Allison's got her prediction in, and she's going to go rogue. The Canucks 4, the Leafs 3. All right. So we've got one pick in the Canucks now. We got a couple pick in the Leafs. This is going to be fun. Here is a nice pass up there for VC. VC gets it picked right off his stick by the Canucks. All right, here comes Kerfoot now for the Maple Leafs, sending it up to Mikheyev. Myers now gets the interception, and then it's given away and dumped in. Hall now back for the Leafs, and it's icing on Vancouver. There's some other scores around the league so far. Hey, there's the NBM videos. How's it going, man? Jump on, everybody go check out the NBM videos as well. He does a lot of Blue Jays content. Go check out his page and subscribe. He's got the Leafs 4 and the Canucks 2. All right, so now we got what, I think 4 Leafs picks and one for the Canucks. Oh, there's a penalty. Myers gets his stick up, and he'll be going to the box. And the Leafs will have another power play here as the stick hits Nylander. He's got a smile on his face. I don't know what, if it just hit his visor and he did a little acting job there or what, and that's what he's laughing about. But Myers goes to the box regardless. Yeah, Nylander and Myers, and then, he got him there pretty good. Lifted his stick up there, and then Nylander just started laughing. Myers high sticking, 12:56 into the first, and the Leafs go on the power play for 2 more minutes. Spezza on with Hyman, Tavares, Nylander. So the second unit, TJ Brody as well. Here is Spezza. They win the draw. Here's Tavares. Goes back to Brody at the point. Brody over to Nylander. Nylander looking for somebody. Goes down low. Trying to get a little move there right in front of the goal. Was never going to happen. Tavares now has the puck. Tries to get it back to Nylander, but it's intercepted and cleared by Vancouver. Freddie Anderson has to get on there. And here come the Leafs now with some speed through the neutral zone. Spezza loses the puck, but luckily his own guy was there. And then the pass goes off the Canucks skate and back out of the zone. TJ Brody now has it for the Leafs. He'll dump it back. He'll go off for a change, and Marner and Matthews retrieve the puck in their own end, start building up that speed through the neutral zone. Here's Marner over to Kerfoot. Kerfoot dumps it back down to Marner. It's intercepted and now dumped back down. 55 seconds to go on the power play. Morgan Riley up the ice to Matthews. Matthews leaves it for Kerfoot. Picked up and sent out of the zone. Marner just outside the blue line there has it. He regroups, sends it back. And now Austin Matthews regroups at the line, goes around through three guys, passes over to Wayne Simmonds. Simmonds back to Riley. 25 seconds to go on the power play. Riley over to Matthews. Matthews takes the shot. Oh, either saved or it hits Simmonds, one of the two. But the puck gets just lightly cleared out of the zone. 10 seconds to go on the power play here for the Leafs. Kerfoot into the zone, goes to Matthews. Matthews dumping it down, looking for Simmonds. It goes behind the net. And here comes the Canucks. They have killed it off. And they dump it right down as it expires. And here's Justin Hall now. Goes all the way back down to get it. The puck is deflected on the other side of the red line, but goes out of play for a whistle and most likely a commercial break. Nope, looks like no commercial break there. So yeah, there's the NBM videos says, are you on PS4? I am. I do have a PS4. I just never play it. Never ever play PS4 anymore, except for maybe 10 minutes every couple weeks. So if you guess you got a video out there, the MLB Show 19 intro is fire. Yeah, I haven't even seen it, but here we look at some of the the scoring here. Austin Matthews in the first period, assisted by Marner and Muzzin. Then the Canucks tied it up through Tanner Pearson, assists by Pedersen and Hoglander, and then Jason Spezza on the power play. 10-14 into the first period. Riley and Nylander with the assists. So Allison says, I think I need to come spice up your next live. I am fine with that. I am perfectly fine with that. Come on over and come hang out down here, and this could be fun. It'd be very interesting, actually. So, looking at the team stats in this one. course, my NHL page doesn't want to move at all. All right, well, at least I can get a roster here on NHL.com of the Canucks so I can at least say these guys' names and not be just saying their numbers in the Canucks every 2 seconds, but at least for the forwards and whatnot. So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody having a good night? Let me know in the chat what's going on. If you're just hanging out, it's snowing here. It's nasty weather outside. And so I am happy to be inside talking sports with each and every one of you guys. All right, the MBM video is doing good. That is good to hear. Here is the face-off now. Matthews wins it over to Justin Hall. Hall dumps it into the zone. Hyman gets back. So does Marner. Marner spins at the circle, and it's broken up nicely there by Beagle. Sent in, though, by the Leafs. A turnover. Hyman's got it. Hyman spins, goes right around Myers. Cuts it over to the other side for Matthews. Matthews going back to the point. Marner cut it off. Now Matthews back to Marner. Hyman with it now. And Hyman's helmet pops off. So now with the new rules, he's got to head straight to the bench. He can't keep going after the puck. And here is Muzzin now. Coming into the zone. Gets lit up pretty well there by Ben. Now Hughes and Tavares going after in the corner. Miller comes away with the puck, sends it up, and Wayne Simmonds gets on it, but given away by Horvat. Horvat takes it. And now Brody pins Horvat into the corner boards, and he passes to Muzzin. And here come the Leafs. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first period. Shots are 11-6 for the Maple Leafs. 2-1 for the stat that really counts. Here is Nylander now behind the net. Goes to Tavares. Hughes all over Tavares again. Hughes has already been in the box tonight for 2 minutes. It might be going back if he keeps that up. But here's Nylander now. Sends it back to Brody. Brody over to Bogosian. And they settle while the teams take a line change. Bogosian up to Patan. Patan back there, can't get his stick on it, and it gets knocked away there. And now Hull in his own end. Riley back as well. Rousel, is that his name? Rousel gets it for the Canucks. But here comes Riley now. Passes up to Tyler Boyd. Ooh, could have been a trip there on the Leafs, but none called. Patan pressuring. Gets the puck for a second. But Sutter comes up with it. And now Pearson in the corner for Vancouver. Hall takes him down. And the Leafs come out with the puck through Spezza. Spezza drops it back to Riley. Riley passes over to Justin Hall. Those two looking to get a change. They've been on the ice now for 40, 50 seconds or so. Can't seem to get off because Vancouver just keeps getting the puck in the neutral zone. Now back in their own end, but not far enough to let the Leafs go off for a change. But there is an offside on Elias Pettersson. And here comes the line change so desperately needed by the Leafs defense there. And NBM Videos says, we want more fighting in hockey games. Amen, brother. Amen. We need more fighting in these games. I hate these rules that have really cut it out. And really the physical play. I get that the speed kills and it's more attractive hockey. But damn, I miss the fights. It's very, very rare to see a fight nowadays in today's NHL. So outside of opening night for the Leafs, I can't remember one other than when Wayne Simmonds dropped the gloves. But, oh, well, it is what it is. We'll have to live with it, right? So here's Mikheyev now. Mikheyev along the boards gets taken away. Tries to go around Bogosian, but no such luck. Muzzin now regroups off the glass. And a nasty hit from behind there. Was that by Miller or by – it was on Kerfoot. Kerfoot's the Leaf that got crushed. And it was either JT Miller or I think it was JT Miller. Man, we're going to see that could start a fight. Very definitely. Chatfield maybe as well. Might have been the other one, but here's the replay. Yeah, Chatfield just lines up Kerfoot, hits him right in the numbers as he's turned around to get to try and grab the puck with his hand as the clearance went off the glass. And that's cross-checking, man, or boarding at the very least. I don't see how he gets out without a penalty on that one, especially if it gets reviewed. Nope, it's not going to get reviewed. He doesn't get a penalty, and they're just going to let that one go. So MBM videos, 32 viewers, bro. Thank you for noticing. That's actually the best we've done so far on these Leafs games. Did pretty good with the Raptors about a week ago, but finally YouTube's realizing that I'm here to stay, and I'm not going anywhere, and I'm not going to show the game. I'm actually going to do live commentary. Here is Muzzin now into the offensive zone, dumping it into the corner. Myers for Vancouver tries to kick it wide. Hall pinching in, gets down to it. Hyman behind the net. Will he send it back? No, he goes to shoot it, pass it to Matthews. It hits Myers' stick and catches Demko by surprise, but does not actually get past him. And Matthews can't slam home the rebound. So, damn, that was close. So we got a little break in the action here, and now we got a question from Epic Tagger 06. What's your opinion on the Oilers? I think the Oilers are a damn good team. They have a ton of talent. I have no idea why they're doing as bad as they are. I don't know if it's the coaching. I don't know if it's what the hell's going on there. But the Oilers are a very good team. Ride it out. It's a long season. They'll get through this. They'll be okay. Here's the face-off, won by the Leafs. Nylander comes back, and now Simmonds with the puck. Riley and Nylander back fighting for it there with Chatfield. Gets it, and now goes back to Tavares at the circles. Tavares now in the left circle, cuts down behind the net, passes back to Nylander, but gets broken up there by Pettersson, and he'll clear it back into the neutral zone to at least get it out of the zone there. Here comes Simmonds now. That's broken up. Pettersson sends it into the middle, and there's a dump in. Riley gets his stick on it, hits it down into the corner of the boards, and sends it up the left boards for Tavares. The left boards. It's left if you're a Maple Leafs player. How about that? Or if you're watching on TV, the near boards. That's probably what I should say, right? So here's Brody now, back behind Freddie Anderson, turns back around, goes back to Riley. Riley fans on a pass up the ice, but he regroups, sends it up, and then it's broken up there by Hughes and sent over to his partner, number 8, Ben. And we have a whistle on the ice. Pearson with the goal for the Canucks. Spezza with a goal for the Leafs. And that is the end of the first period. First intermission is here. A great, exciting period to watch, that's for sure. Really can't complain about that one. The Leafs 2-1 leaders there. The shots, they did well with the shots as well. So a strong period from the Maple Leafs outside of that one goal given up by them. But the Leafs are playing well right now, top of the Canadian division, and gotta love it. The Canucks struggled against Montreal last few days, and now they're doing all right. So Matthews with the first goal, assisted by Marner and Muzzin. Tanner Pearson with the tying goal for the Canucks from Pettersson and Höglander, and then Spezza from Riley and Nylander on the power play. That is your scoring so far tonight. So we got here. We got MBM videos is from New England. All right, good stuff. New England and a Blue Jays fan. That's it. It's funny. We actually got a fan on here that likes the Red Sox, and he's from Ontario. So you never know what you're going to find, right? So, yeah, Allison says, where is Leanna? I have no idea where Leanna is. Leanna, where are you, dude? You've been here all these other nights. Why aren't you here tonight? But anyways, everybody that's watching here, before I get to Eli's question, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below and turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our Toronto sports action. I do live stream reactions just like this for the Leafs, for the Raptors. We'll be doing them come summertime for TFC as well as the Toronto Blue Jays. Yes, the AL East contending Toronto Blue Jays this year after the signings that they've done, and they're not done yet. Atkins says they're not done yet. So hit that subscribe button, and look at that. We're up to 251. So good stuff there. And all right, we're going to take a short little break here. I'll update my screen and as well flip my teams around because I got the Leafs over there. So I got to fix that up anyway. But MBN Video says he's from Canada but live in New England. Okay, cool, good stuff. And then Bauer, maybe we'll talk about Bauer when we get back from the quick break here in the intermission. Throw some questions up there. Also, Eli Watson, I didn't get your question there. What's your opinion on the Canadiens? Canadiens are going to be fighting with the Maple Leafs at the top of the Canadian division. Absolutely. That's no doubt about it. That's going to be the two teams going for the top of the division would be my guess. So maybe we'll touch a little bit deeper there on the Canadiens in the second period. As of now, throw your questions in the chat, and we'll be right back in a couple minutes. Just got to go get a drink. Hey guys, we're back for the second period. Obviously, have some more time left before the second period starts, but just wanted to come back and hit up the chat here as I wait for my TV to get synced up. But Johnny over there on Twitch, I'm not showing the actual game. You can head over to YouTube and hang out with us though. A lot more fun to chat over here. We got some good comments through here, and this is one of the best comments. Everyone, make sure to subscribe to TSI MBM. Thank you very much, sir. We need every single one of you guys to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of our Toronto Sports Insider content. Leafs, Raptors, Blue Jays, Toronto FC. We're going to bring you lots of news and videos on there, plus live stream reactions and watch-alongs. This is the place to be. If you're a Toronto sports fan, we can hang out here, talk, chat during the game, and all that good stuff. So, with that being said, hit that subscribe button. We're actually up to 254 tonight, so thank you to each and every one of you who has done that. Again, still in the first intermission, 2-1 Maple Leafs is the score. The Leafs with goals from Austin Matthews just 3 minutes into the game and Spezza. And then we also had the goal by Pearson for the Vancouver Canucks. So we got EN Gaming. Hi, TSI. I am a good fan of yours. Thank you, EN Gaming. Thank you for coming on and hanging out and getting your chat blown up here on the screen. As well, we've got the question here, who is your worst NHL team? So worst NHL team right now, I've got to go. There's either one of two teams, either the Senators, the Ottawa Senators, or the Detroit Red Wings. To me, those are the two worst. I know the Rangers are right there with them, as NBM Video says, the Rangers as well. But yeah, I've got to go with the Senators and the Red Wings. So Senators will be my pick just because the Battle of Ontario. I hate Ottawa, just like I hate Montreal, being a Toronto guy. So that will be that. Knox Harrison says Vancouver. Nice. So then Allison says like most hated or least likely to win. Eli Watson says the Stars. Okay, yeah, Dallas Stars as well, not that good. You got 11 points so far in 7 games played, though. So they are pretty decent in the new Central Division, right? So, oh, God, kids are screaming. All right. Anyways, getting back here to this one. Looking at the standings right now, the Lightning are in the lead in that Central Division. Then, as far as the East Division, it's the Boston Bruins and the Philadelphia Flyers tied for first, with Washington right behind them. The North Division, or the Canadian Division, you've got the Montreal Canadiens with 16 points out of 10 games played, 7 wins, 1 loss, and 2 overtime losses. The Maple Leafs, 10 games played, 7 wins, 2 losses, and 1 overtime loss. 1 point behind the Montreal Canadiens. There are the Leafs heading into action tonight. And tonight, Ottawa, at the end of the first period, is actually up on Montreal 2-1. So if all stands right now, the Leafs would then move back into first place in the Scotiabank North Canada. It's a Canadian division. That's what I like to call it. So NBM Videos says he likes the Bruins. Allison says, what's everyone's favorite hockey team? So NBM Videos is the Bruins. I'm going to go out on a limb and say the Toronto Maple Leafs are my favorite hockey team. So yeah, everybody down there in the chat, let us know what your favorite team is. So then looking over at the Western Conference, or the Western Division, you've got the Blues in the lead, tied with the Avalanche at 15 points each for the West Division there. So that is where we are for those guys. Now, looking at tonight's game, some of the team stats, kind of looking at all the shots and all that good stuff. Of course, my ESPN won't refresh. 12 shots to 6, I believe. Yep, there's 12 shots to 6 for the Leafs. And hits is 12-8 for the Canucks. So the Canucks are actually out hitting the Leafs, more physical team. But again, that's a very common thing for the Leafs. They usually get out hit. Faceoffs won, though. Here's the biggest difference in the game to me tonight is 75% faceoff wins, 15 wins to 5 for the Vancouver Canucks. That is how you dominate a game. When you dominate the faceoff circle like that, you usually end up dominating the game. And 2 penalties for Vancouver, none for the Leafs so far. So looks like we got maybe one more commercial break before the second period starts back up. And here, of course, Karen says, of course, Leafs, I never stray from my Leafs even when losing. And the Leafs have done a whole lot of losing over the past few years. That's for sure. All right, so that last talk there was a good one. We're up to 261 subscribers now. Very nice, guys. Thank you all for hitting that subscribe button and helping this channel grow. And it is clear we are growing because tonight we're doing very well with the viewers tonight. I guess my stream is now showing up in the search bar. That's nice. So then we've got a thing here question by Allison says, any Blackhawks fans? Okay, any Blackhawks fans out there? And the MBM Videos says the amount of Game 7s. Yes. They definitely have lost their fair share of Game 7s, especially recently, right? There's MBM Videos says the 21 likes but 53 viewers. Come on, people, leave a like. Absolutely. Hit that like button down below. Let's get this thing higher up in the search rankings as well. Hit that subscribe button while you're there. Getting ready in just a minute to start the second period. Can't wait. It's been a very exciting game so far. I think we'll see some more excitement here in the second period as well. Looking at the rosters here. Where is it? Where to go? Some other scores around the league. New York Rangers up 1-0 on the Washington Capitals, just starting the second period there. And you've got Nashville and Florida tied at 2. Columbus Blue Jackets up 2-1 over the Dallas Stars, and Ottawa over Montreal 2-1. And then, of course, we've had 3 postponed games for this one tonight. Buffalo and New York Islanders, New Jersey Devils and Pittsburgh Penguins, as well as Minnesota Wild and Colorado Avalanche. All postponed due to COVID-19 and protocols and positive tests and all that good business. Or crappy business, however you want to look at it. 7 p.m., 8 o'clock Eastern, Carolina and Chicago, Arizona, St. Louis, and Calgary and Winnipeg coming up later on this evening. So, Ifran Jevyudin, your stream actually popped up on my homepage. Awesome. That's good stuff. I like seeing that. That means YouTube's starting to recognize we're here. We're doing a lot of games. We're not going anywhere, and we're not breaking any copyrights here. So thanks for jumping on, Irfan. Make sure it keeps popping up on your screen by hitting that subscribe button and turning on those notifications so you don't miss any of the Toronto sports action that is here on Toronto Sports Insider. My name is Mike. I am a Toronto Sports Insider, and I am glad to be talking Maple Leafs hockey with all of you guys tonight. Here they show some of the highlights now of the first period and some of the horrible passing by the Vancouver Canucks. That's kind of been their downfall over their little stretch here that they haven't been doing so well. They've really been hurting with the passing. Has not been good. So here the Canucks get the draw. Edler passes it up into the neutral zone. It goes past his intended target right to Muzzin. And here is Muzzin now for the Maple Leafs. Austin Matthews through the neutral zone. Goes around, but it's broken up. And taken away by Miller. JT Miller with the puck. Sends it into the middle. And here comes Horvat now. Gets hit nicely by Muzzin. And now back to the point. Leafs almost get it out, but they can't get it all the way out. And there's Edler now with a shot. Nothing but some good sustained pressure here by Vancouver to start this second period out, which they needed. Here come the Leafs now. Here's Marner up to Matthews. Matthews 1-on-3, drops it back to Marner. Marner goes around, goes back to Matthews. He has a shot, and what a save by Demko. Brody now over to Tavares. He shoots and just misses the net. Holy cow. He had the whole net to him wide open. Almost had it. But, hey, Jay Jardim is here. What's up, Mike? How you doing, Jay? How's it going, my man? And Allison says, I might as well listen because I can never see the puck. Is that because you can never find your glasses? Or is that just, good one. I think sometimes I think I'm funny. I'm really not that funny, but whatever. Jay Jardim hanging out with us. Appreciate you coming on. Victoria over on Facebook asking, where's the game? Come on over to our YouTube channel here, and that way we can put your chat on our screen with your profile picture or whatever, and get and subscribe over here. So here come the Leafs now, and it's turned over. Elias Pettersson now for Vancouver. He walks into the zone. He's got a nice shot blocked there. Pearson, and then a save by Anderson, and almost an own goal there as it went off the Leafs player's skate and almost into the net. There we go. Or because they fog up my dumbass mask. Yes. Here is Kerfoot now for the Leafs. Passes over to Bogosian. They try and get out of their own end. It's been all Canucks so far in this second period. And an offside as the Canucks were bringing it back in. Pettersson with the shot goes off the stick of Bogosian and Pearson's leg, and then almost goes off of Tavares' skate and into the net. But luckily, Freddie Anderson was there and didn't go in. All right, here's the face-off. Leafs win the face-off. Morgan Riley passes over to Justin Hall. They send it into the offensive zone, but too far. Picked up by Chatwick. And now sent way up the ice, deflected right around the midway, and knocked out of play. Gaudette watches the puck go out of play there. And it'll be a face-off, probably in the neutral zone would be my guess. Hey, KJ. Hi, just subscribed to your channel. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Nice profile pic there with the Hurricanes jersey. Appreciate that. All right, getting ready for the face-off now. Won by the Maple Leafs. They just continue to be dominant here in the face-off circle. Marner tries to get it in. A nice shot there, and it's in! Austin Matthews. What a pass by Marner to Matthews right at the side of the net. And how that puck got in the net, I have no idea. But it's in there. Demko can't believe it. Marner and Matthews with a nice little smile on their face. 3-1 Maple Leafs. There's the reverse angle here. Marner cutting in Pettersson then, and it goes right back. And you know what it was? Demko took his eye off it, looked back at Marner going behind the net, and he went back to Matthews to put it off the edge of his skate and pad right into the net. A very, very good goal there by Austin Matthews, his second of the night. So well done, Austin Matthews. All right, so we got Jordan Schro. I actually want to see the game. If anybody can find a link to the game, I have no problem with you guys putting the link in the chat here for people if they want to go. That's fine. Here's KJ says, nice shot. And yes, it was. And here's another nice shot, this time by Horvat, and it's 3-2. Horvat gets the answer for the Vancouver Canucks within seconds of the Maple Leafs goal. And Callan says, yo, I sub. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that very, very much. And now we're up to 266. Man, I got to update this thing. But MBM videos, and where is it here? Callan saying hey to each other. Good stuff. And yeah, MBM says can't show the game because it'll get copyrighted. Amen to that, brother. All right. So Horvat now with the goal, 3-2 Maple Leafs. Shots on goal at 14-8. And we have ourselves a very exciting hockey game in this one for sure. Here is Tavares in his own end, sends it up to Wayne Simmonds. Simmonds back into the middle for Muzzin. Muzzin goes over to Justin Hall. So Sheldon O'Keefe's kind of changing up the lineups here a little bit. And here the Leafs finally, there's Pettersson, cuts it off. But Tavares gets it back. Nylander now right at the blue line. And a nice chance here for the Canucks as it goes into the zone. Hall tracking back nicely. Winding around in the corner and now sending it all the way across the ice. Trying to get something behind the net for Pearson. He's got it now for the Canucks. And the Canucks with a chance. Here's a shot by Smith. A fake. Puts it into the middle. And taken away there by Tavares up to Nylander. And Nylander will get it out of the zone. And just dumps it. Looking for Tavares to make the skate into the offensive zone. All right, so standing behind the net now. Just waiting for the Leafs pressure to back off, but they don't. Sending it up the ice into the neutral zone and then dumped into the offensive zone. TJ Brody gets back for the Leafs, clears it up to Patan. Patan looking for Boyd, doesn't get to him. There is Patan again, and now Vancouver takes it back again. Almost taken. It is. Here come the Leafs now. Oh, man, if he would have been breaking a little bit faster, he would have been in. Patan almost had a break there. But Spezza with the slap shot, saved under the corner. Now back to Riley at the point. Back into Patan. Patan playing really well tonight. Here it goes over to, I believe, Muzzin. He takes a shot. It's blocked. But Boyd is there to pick it up. Passes over to Riley. Riley skates into the middle at the top of the point. Goes back to Brody just onto the ice. Blocked by Vancouver. A shot by Patan. Spezza with the rebound. No good. A nice save there by Demko. The double save. Will we have icing? No, we will not. Brody gets back. And, hey, MBM Videos has got to go. Appreciate it, man, for hanging out with us here. Thanks for jumping on. We'll see you later, my man. And Allison says, yeah, it is busy second period up in here. Absolutely, absolutely. And then we've got J. Jardine, Mike, the day we are allowed back at BMO, I'll buy you a beer and tell you about how I used to be a crazy, obsessed Leafs fan. Still like them, don't get me wrong. All right, sounds good to me, man. Sounds good to me. I'll take you up on that, Jay. When we're back at BMO, I'll have to take a trip up there and hang out for a game. Here is Brody now. Brody up for the Leafs. That's going to be offside. Nope, yep, delayed offside. And then they blow the whistle there. Dave K says, are you showing the game at all? Nope, unfortunately not showing the game at all because they will copyright the channel. So just hanging out here and watching. I'll be giving you guys the live reaction and letting you know what's going on in the game. And Allison says, Dave, he can't do that. Duh. Oh, Allison. So then, KJ, do you live in Toronto? I actually do not. I was born and raised in Toronto, but I actually live just outside Chicago now. So not in the GTA anymore, but still a diehard everything Toronto sports fan, and go back whenever I get the chance. How about you? You from Toronto? I know Jay is from the Toronto area there. So we got a commercial break now. Looking here at the breakdown, and the team stats for some reason do not automatically refresh. But 3-2 is our score. Leafs up. And there you got so actually funny story, right? So for Dave K, how'd you make it out of the six? So my dad actually retired, and we moved down to Florida. And then after Florida, met my beautiful wife Allison, and she dragged me up to Chicago. So I got dragged everywhere. That's I was dragged from Toronto down to Florida by my parents, then from Florida up to Chicago by the wife. So I just get drug around, I guess. That's what I do. But that's how I got out of the six. So Karen says, would be so cool to go back home to see a game. Yep, that would be fun. And then there's Noah Lundeen. I'm watching the game right now. All right, good stuff. And thanks for hanging out and listening to the reaction and joining the conversation. This is what we do, man. We talk Toronto Sports Insider. We have good conversations with our fans, so make sure you guys subscribe down below and turn on those notifications so you don't miss any time we go live. Going live for the Raptors tomorrow night. Come the summertime, we'll be doing some Blue Jays games. I'm not doing a Blue Jays game every night. I have a life. My wife would kill me. But we'll do some Toronto FC games as well. So, a great pass there by Matthews, but no such luck. Back to the point now. Muzzin shoots, and it's loose out in front, and Vancouver gets the clear there, getting it up to JT Miller, and he takes his time and tries to make a headman pass, but it doesn't make it all the way out. But, tomorrow night we'll be live for the Raptors and the Nets, so make sure you guys come back tomorrow night and hang out here, and then we'll be doing the Raptors and Nets tomorrow night. Good stuff. So some other comments here as the Leafs chase in the puck there. Pearson gets to it first for the Canucks, sends it up to Pettersson. And Dave K says, man, that's pretty lucky man, LOL. Yeah. And Noah says, yay, 11 minutes and 25 seconds. All right, so you're a little bit ahead of me then. And Fred put up another 54. Amen to that. Hopefully he does. They'll probably need it against Brooklyn, though. That's my guess, because Brooklyn is looking pretty good, and hopefully they, the superstar personalities don't work out well together and they crash. But here's a shot by Nylander, goes wide. Now down behind the net is Nylander, drops it off to Simmonds. Wayne Simmonds looking for somebody out by the point, goes all the way back. Here's Bogosian now for the shot. Nope, he passes it back to Riley. Riley to Tavares in the middle, gets blocked. Wayne Simmonds has it as Riley pinches back in, and Tavares goes back to the point to cover. Now Tavares sends it in, and it's cut off by Gaudette. And here comes Vancouver as they send it into the zone. Brody now gets it, and it's a turnover. And now Brody with it again, sends it up to Patan. And Vancouver takes it back, a deflection there, and it goes wide. Spezza in with Rousseau. I don't know how you say that guy's name. But over to Spezza. Spezza shoots and scores. All right. Nice. Cheers to that one. Leafs up 4-2. What a pass and shot by Jason Spezza. Now, can the Leafs just hold on to it, right? They can't go. They just can't get back to the faceoff circle and relax, because that's what's happened the last 2 times they've scored. Vancouver comes right back and scores just a couple minutes later. So can't have that. As Jay Jardim says, nice shot. Yes, it was. And Noah says, you're super nice. Thumbs up. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that. And did you see that, Allison? I am a nice man. I am a nice guy. That is just what I do. So thanks for subscribing, everybody. I think we're up to 269. Can we get up? It's only the second period. 11 minutes left in the second period. Let's get up to 300 tonight. What do you guys say? I think we can get there. Here's Bogosian now, sending it up, cut off by Schmidt. And Virtanen sends the puck the wrong way, and Bogosian comes back and sends it up to Brody. Brody looking for Mikheyev. Mikheyev's speed beats out the defender there. Myers and Kerfoot in the corner. And there you go. Noah, nice. Good stream. Do good, your stream. Thank you. Appreciate that. And there's Allison. Says, oh, Lord, you called him nice. I'm going to hear about it for the rest of the night. Not just the rest of the night, the rest of the week. Here's Mikheyev with the shot, and it's a nice save there by Damko. Now all the way to the point for Hall. Kerfoot just misses the net with the redirection. Now the next shot goes wide. Hall recovers it back at the point. Goes into VC. VC looking back at the point, dumps it down to the other corner. Marner gets in, but Myers gets it cleared up to the neutral zone. And TJ Brody will have to go all the way back. Thank you very much, Loa. I appreciate it, Noah. I appreciate it. Subbed and liked. Have a good stream and a blessed stream. Thank you very much. Here is Hyman. Hyman knocks it down for Matthews. Matthews sends it across for Marner. Marner gets the puck taken away by Chatfield. And Chatfield drops it up to Pettersson. Pettersson dropping it into the corner for Pearson. And Morgan Riley with some good pressure on him. So Jay Jardim says it's the Canadian in you. And then Jay Jardim says, just say Josie and mine start to twitch. Yeah, don't even talk about Josie. I want him gone. Get him out. Here's TJ Brody now, sending it up the ice. Hyman to Marner. And Vancouver takes it away. JT Miller gets it cleared up. That'll be icing as Bogosian goes back, and that will be the icing call. 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second period. 4-2 Maple Leafs here. They show the replay here. Patan, great pass over to Spezza, and a great shot over by Demko to give the Leafs that 4-2 lead. All right, here's the Canucks winning the draw. They're getting back up a little bit in the draw category as far as percentage, at least for them. Simmonds tries to get it back to the point to Tavares, but it goes over his stick and out. Bogosian now passing up to Simmonds. Simmonds tries to make a move, and the defense gets it there. Now Nylander, Beagle on him. Tavares now takes the shot and saved by Demko. 8:11 left in the second period. Total hits in this one. Vancouver dominating the boards. So as Karen says, all Canadians are nice. Mike takes after his mother. Good one, Ma. Good one. And Allison is still laughing at that one. So again, thanks everybody for jumping on the stream here and hanging out. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on your notifications. We have had a bunch of subscribers tonight. I think we're up like 20 or 22 subscribers tonight already. So let's go get another 30 and get this thing up to 300. We're going to bring you Raptors games, Leafs games, Blue Jays games, TFC games in the summertime. Can't wait for the summertime. Blue Jays are looking good in this offseason so far. So, yeah, lots of Toronto sports action, as well as uploading videos every once in a while with news and things like that. So, can't wait to see you guys as subscribers as well. You can find us on social media, on Twitter and Instagram at TS Insider, or on Facebook, you can hit us up at Toronto Sports Insider. So, unfortunately, for some reason on Facebook, TS_Insider was already taken. Why? I have no idea. But there you go. Join our community, so to say, on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Or you can join the other community that we have, and that is Discord. So if you guys do Discord, you can jump and join our Discord and hang out with us on there and have a lot of conversation. We've got a section for each of the Leafs, the Raptors, TFC, Toronto, Blue Jays, everything. Definitely lots of fun hanging out and chatting in there. We'll put the link in the chat. And there you guys go. And as they're honoring the usher there, Vic Brankus, who apparently just passed away, was a usher back in Maple Leaf Gardens all the way through the Air Canada Center. And, man, you want to talk about being good at your job. To get recognized like that at your death means you're pretty damn good at your job as an usher, because usually those guys don't get any love from the organization or anybody, really. I know I've been an usher myself at a minor league hockey arena when I was in college. So here is Boyd now, and we've got another subscription here. Matthew Burt just did and subbed also. Good stuff. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Thanks for joining the community here and hanging with me. Here is Muzzin, passes over to Matthews off his skate and goes out. And there we are, number 270. I'll have to update my sub count here on OBS. And a nice pass up for Pettersson. Takes the shot and just misses the post and wide. He had Freddie beat on that one, ladies and gentlemen. So the Canucks trying to get back into this game, 4-2 Leafs. That was actually my prediction in the beginning of the game. And boy, oh boy, not good, because we still have 7 minutes left in the second period. There's definitely going to be more goals in this one. Here's Matthews now. Gets a hold of the puck, bringing it out of his own zone. Goes over to Justin Hall. Hall goes back to Matthews, goes out of the zone, and here's Pettersson to recoup and bring it up through the neutral zone. Nice poke check there by Matthews. Matthews up to Hyman, just too far. Kerfoot, though, gets his stick on the clearing pass, and Kerfoot goes behind the net with Pearson on him. Kerfoot back to the point, a wrist shot broken up, and Mikheyev has it now in the faceoff circle on the right-hand side, trying to get away from Edler, sends it into the middle for VC. VC just misses the shot. It goes to the corner. Kerfoot chasing after it. Edler gets it up and out of the zone, and Morgan Riley will have to skate back and pick up the puck in his own zone. All right. Here is Morgan Riley now. Beagle on the forecheck. Long pass up to the blue line. Dumped in by John Tavares. Captain Tavares. Mikheyev now in the corner along the boards. Broken up there by Beagle. Mikheyev, though, gets the stick on it still, and Tavares and Beagle going after it for the puck. Beagle walks out of the zone with the puck and dumps it in. He'll go off for a change. He's been on the ice for a while now. Beagle sends it into the middle, and Vatanen just misses Virtanen just misses the net and goes out of play. So 4-2 here, about 5.5, 6 minutes to play in the second period. So the stats, shots in this one, 19-9 Toronto. The hits, 19-10 for Vancouver. Still, Vancouver just dominating the boards against the Leafs here. Faceoffs won a huge win in this one for the Maple Leafs. 21 faceoff wins to 8. That is crazy, even though I felt like the Canucks were starting to get more faceoff wins. Apparently not, though. Apparently not. Hey, we just hit 30 likes down there. So awesome job, guys. 30 likes. Appreciate it. Hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Let's get to 40 on that one tonight in this stream. So Leafs up 4-2 over the Canucks for no penalties here in the second period. Only had the 2 penalties on the Canucks in the first period, but nothing here in the second. Giveaways on this one, 7-6 for the Canucks. So both teams fairly even there on that stat. Of course, the breakdown here of time on the ice. We've got Myers, the defenseman for Vancouver, leads their team as far as their forwards. That's going to be JT Miller at it is Pettersson at 11 minutes and 9 seconds. For the Leafs, you've got, it's actually TJ Brody leading the ice time. For the Maple Leafs, 14 minutes and 17 seconds. Top forward for the Leafs is going to be Mitch Marner, barely, by 10 minutes and 23 seconds. Second is Matthews with 10 minutes and 14 seconds. Here is the draw. Tavares wins the draw, and the Leafs just keep piling up the draws here. 5 minutes left in the second period. Here's Tavares in on the forecheck. Ben sending it into the zone, and the play is offside at the Leafs blue line. So we'll have a face-off just outside the circle there, which is boding well for the Maple Leafs right now. The Leafs just kicking ass at the face-off circle. Really doing well here. So those of you who are watching on Facebook, thanks for jumping on. Make sure to come on over to YouTube and visit us there. That way I can put your comments and your chats on the stream here. Here is the draw here by Mott and Spezza. Spezza wins it back in another face-off win by the Leafs. Boyd now dumping it into the zone. Myers goes back to get it for the Canucks. Spezza sending it all the way around the boards. Riley pinches in, gets his skates on it, but now it's broken up by Myers, who's really friggin' tall. That man is tall. I got to see how tall he is. Great defensive play there by TJ Brody. He was beat a mini 2-on-1, and just a great play by him. Here's Riley now. Broken up by Sutter. And then take a quick shot for Roussel, and it goes high and wide. Spezza clears it up and out. It's bouncing, will not go for icing, and we will have some changes here for both squads. All right, here is Höglander dumping it in. Anderson gets it up to Kerfoot. Kerfoot chasing after it. So 7 of the next 8 games are going to be in Toronto. Here is Mikheyev up to VC. VC takes the shot and right at sharp angle. And Demko holds on and squeezes it between his shoulder and the post. All right, here's the face-off. Matthews now. All right, Matthews still with it in the corner. Goes back to Marner. Marner looking for Hyman. The puck ends up popping up, and Bogosian couldn't keep it in the zone. Brings it back, and here is Hyman now in the neutral zone, drops it into the left-hand corner, and Edler is there. Matthews right next to the goal, kicks it back to Bogosian. Bogosian back down to Matthews. Matthews skates around the right circle, goes along the boards, the near boards, and looking for a pass. I don't know what he's doing. Turns it around, and it just gets taken off his stick there. And Muzzin has to go all the way back to pick it up. Here comes the lead pass up for Tavares. Puck goes into the zone. A turnover here. Marner passes into Tavares. Tavares has Hyman in front of the net. And there it's broken up by Mott. Mott lifts it up. Riley goes all the way back to get it. No icing is called. There's a hit there on Riley by Mott. Mott and Hall still fighting for it. Virtanen comes away with it. Here's a shot from the point and a save by Anderson. Here comes Justin Hall now, sending it over to Nylander. Nylander up to Simmonds. Simmonds into the middle of the ice. Wayne Simmonds passes it to the right-hand side for Riley. Riley coming into the zone, goes wide to Nylander. Nylander takes the shot, and Tavares right in front. He scores. All right, 5-2 Maple Leafs. What a shot / pass by Willie Nylander. And it's 5-2 Leafs, 2 minutes and 4 seconds to go here in the second period. What a pass. I don't know if it was a pass or a shot. Nylander's smiling again. He's been smiling a lot tonight. So what an unbelievable pass / shot. 5-0. Hey, a couple chats here. We got Leanna has jumped on. How you doing, Leanna? Thanks for coming and hanging out. We were wondering where you were. So you're here. Thanks for coming. And hope all is well. Sorry for the late join. No worries, Leanna. All is well here. Hope you're doing well. And looks like we're going to have a delayed penalty here on the Leafs. And we do. Hoglander skating. Extra attacker on for the Canucks. A shot goes wide. Horvat sends it back to Hughes. Can the Leafs touch it up? They cannot. Horvat now down low to Pearson, and now finally touched up by Boyd. And it'll be 1:21 left in the second period. And Nick Patan will get the penalty here. So, hey, look at this. Sons of a Pitch Soccer Podcast. Great stream. Keep it up. You guys make sure to sub and hit that like button. Appreciate that. My partner in crime. Thank you for that. And Karen says, my projection has lost. And for all you guys that are on here, go check out Sons of a Pitch, an American Soccer Podcast. You'll see a familiar face there. Me. Go like and subscribe to them as well. But before you do that, hit that like and subscribe over here. And there's a clearance right off the face-off by the Leafs as we are up to 272 subscribers. And here comes the Canucks now, trying to establish some presence in the offensive zone. Hughes sends it down to Miller, their leader of ice time. Miller goes back to the point. Hughes shot, and a nice glove save there by Freddie Anderson. All right, so we got another paper airplanes. Hi. I sub. Thank you very much. Appreciate you subscribing and hanging out here. Hit that like button as well. We're sitting at 30 likes. Let's get above 30 likes. Let's try and get to 300 subs tonight. And Leanna says, hey, Karen. Hey, Allie. And then Jay Jardine. Mike, do you like sports, or do you supporting the hubby? Does Allison like sports? Nice. She does like sports, and then she comes in anyways and clarifies that. Yes, she does like sports. I would have never married her if she didn't. it just wouldn't work. I am a sports guy through and through. So she likes sports, not as crazy as I am, but again, not many that do that, right? So definitely, Jay says, sorry, I can't type today, right? Oh, man. I'm trying to read that. I'm like, my God. But yeah, there's we got Allison also says she coaches. She actually coaches volleyball, which she does. She coaches for the kids' school and was a volleyball star herself back in the day as well. We got Jersey Boys. Oh, I love Buddy's content. Go Leafs, go. Great work. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And hit that subscribe button. Here is JT Miller now to Pedersen. Pedersen back to Hughes. Hughes over to Miller. Miller tries to send it across. It's knocked away by Kerfoot, and that will be the end of the second period. So, yeah, love the appreciate the comment there. The great work, really do, means a lot. And let's see. So, watching TV. Leanna was watching TV. Good stuff. Good stuff with mother-in-law. Nice. All right. How's your husband doing? How's your husband doing, Leanna? I haven't. Hope he's doing well. Hope you're doing well. And Jay Jardim, watching you Leafs and helping the son with a school project. Not going well. LOL. That's what we call multitasking, man. Absolutely. So then Allison says, what school project? And then Jay says, nice. My wife hates sports. LOL. All right. And Allison, we're doing a practice spelling test over here currently. So Christina on Facebook, where's the game? The game is on my TV. And I'm doing live stream, reaction, watch along, hang out, chat, and commentary for this one. So come on over to YouTube. I got to get the link and put it in the chat for Facebook. That way, everybody who's over there on Facebook, you guys can come over and hang out on YouTube. It's more fun. That way I can put your comments up on the screen like I've been doing for everybody that has been hanging out with us, the 27 that are watching right now. So here is the YouTube link on the Facebook chat and as well on Twitch. I should probably send it out to Twitch. We got a couple people watching on Twitch as well. So again, this is the Toronto Sports Insider. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We're doing the Leafs and the Canucks game tonight. And tomorrow night, I actually be doing the Raptors against the Nets, the Brooklyn Nets, tomorrow night at 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'll be back right here. Hopefully we'll have another big turnout on the channel like we have tonight. A very, very nice turnout tonight for sure. So make sure you guys come back, turn those notifications on, hit that subscribe button so that you'll know when I go live, and we'll be doing the Raptors game. Lots to talk about in Raptors land. What's going to happen? Are they going to be able to turn this around? We got to figure that out. Raptors are kind of struggling right now, but again, the way these playoffs are broken down, they have 10 teams into the playoffs. For the NBA, the chances are there. We can really definitely get in there. So with that being said, I'm going to take a short break. And for the second period, I will be back in just a few minutes. We'll recap the second period. We'll talk about the stats and this big 5-2 lead for the Maple Leafs. And I'll be back in just a few. Talk to you guys soon. Hey everybody, back for the third period. Gale M. Tanis, look at my boys. Let's go Leafs with a couple Leafs emojis. Absolutely kicking some butt. 5-2 Leafs up. Well done to the Leafs so far tonight. Thanks for jumping on, Gale, as well. We got Nacho Man. Let's go Matthews. Matthews has been lighting it up. Let's see if he can get the hat trick here in the third period. So thanks for jumping on. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below and turn on those notifications so you don't miss any Toronto sports action. Toronto Raptors, Toronto Maple Leafs. In the summertime, we'll be doing Blue Jays and TFC lives, bringing you guys lots of information with uploading some videos on news, notes, transfer rumors, crazy rumors, all that kind of stuff. And be doing live stream reactions just like this one. And, of course, tomorrow night we'll be here for the Toronto Raptors and the Brooklyn Nets. So make sure you hit that subscribe with the notification bell so you know when we go live tomorrow night at around 7:30 Eastern for the Raptors with a big test against the Brooklyn Nets. So with that being said, looking at the first two periods here, a 5-2 lead, a nice lead for the Leafs. Their stats are 23-14 for shots on goal for the Leafs in this one. Doing well on that category. Hits, it's all Vancouver. They have been laying it to the Leafs tonight, and they've just been kicking some butt. Faceoffs, though, the Leafs have returned the favor and are just winning faceoffs like they're going out of style. 26-11 for faceoffs, 70% to 29.7 for the faceoff circle. Huge wins there by the Leafs. And Leafs are 1 of 2 on the power play. Vancouver 0 of 1. Third period just about underway. And Leanna says, I answered your question about my hubby. Yep, I saw that. Thank you for answering that in the chat. Just didn't talk about it there. I did see it. And then we got on Twitter there, that chunky fart. What a nickname there. Let's go Canucks. So we got a Canucks fan over on Twitch. Come on over to YouTube and come hang out with us here. That way I can put your comments up on my screen here. And then Gail says, my favorite team is Toronto Maple Leafs from TO. Good stuff, Gail. Leafs fan here myself. I am born and raised in Toronto and now live in Chicago. So here I am. But with the beautiful technology of the internet, I can do all these games live to hang out with some Leafs fans. This is what we do here. We just hang out. We're a good team together. We talk about all things Toronto and enjoy every single minute of it. So thanks for jumping on, Gail. Hit that sub button and like button. Let's get this thing up there. We're sitting at 32 likes right now. And let's get to 300 on the subscriber count tonight. Oh, look at that. We're up to 276. Good stuff. As we have an offsides on Morgan Riley there. 19:02 to go in the third. And 276. Got an update here. Where's the update? Sub count. Properties. 276. I think we can make it to 300 tonight. So here is a face-off. Vancouver wins it back. Hughes in possession, sending it up to Sutter. Sutter gets it poke-checked away. And it's just a little bit of bouncing puck in the neutral zone. Now back to Morgan Riley in his own defensive end. Goes up the ice to Wayne Simmonds. Wayne Simmonds goes back to Riley, misses him, and goes all the way to the corner. So here comes a hit from the Canucks player. And Brody wraps it around the boards. Can't get it out, though. Canucks end up keeping it into the zone. Dump it into the corner. Riley gets back on Edler. Sending it to the sideboards and now into the middle for Brody, but it's taken away and a shot. It misses the net and goes all the way out of the zone. Pearson, here's Nylander now. His stick gets broken. No, not broken. He just had it dropped and he picked it up upside down and sends it back in. Matthews in front of the net, goes back to Muzzin. Muzzin's shot goes off Matthews' skate and goes wide. Here's Chatfield now sending it back to Edler. Edler up the glass to Pearson. One of the goal scorers for Vancouver tonight, and he goes to the other side, and Muzzin gets that one. Here, taken by, nice. Hyman gets the puck and a slash there on the Canucks. That's going to be on Edler, and the Leafs will go on the power play for 2 minutes here right in the beginning of the third period here. So Jay Jardim asks, is Chicago actually a windy city? Yes, it is very windy. There is a lot of wind here, but that's actually not the why it was called a windy city. the reason why it was called the Windy City is because the politicians were so damn crooked and corrupt. They'd always blow a lot of wind and lie to their constituents. And it's still that way here. So that's why it's called the Windy City. And yeah, it's still windy, but that's apparently why it was actually named that in the get-go. And we'll talk about the Chicago teams here in a minute, Leanna, maybe at the next break. But here is Matthews now just gliding up the ice, goes back to Marner. He dumps it in. Schmidt tries to clear it out. He does get it out of the zone as it goes out just past the blue line. Morgan Riley drops it back to Marner. Marner into the zone, goes wide to Wayne Simmonds on the first unit of the power play. That's it. Oh, they have the second unit out there. Kerfoot goes wide to Riley. So it's kind of a hybrid power play here. He's got a little bit of the second on, a little bit of the first. A shot by Marner. Rebound for Matthews. Misses it. Goes back to the point for Riley. Riley back to Matthews. Top of the circle. Oh, a shot into the middle and a great pass by Simmonds. Just gets saved by, I believe Damko's still in the net. Here's Matthews, top of the left circle. Spins back, looking for Riley. Goes back to him. Riley over to Marner. Marner skates in. Takes the shot. Deflected by Simmonds. Oh, just misses the net on the rebound. Kerfoot then sends it back to the point for Riley. Riley into Matthews. Matthews takes the shot. Blocker saved by Damko. Riley now sends it across to Marner along the boards. He drops it back to Kerfoot. Kerfoot, will he go to Riley? He does. Riley standing with the puck, goes back to Matthews, top of the point. A shot by Marner, just wide. Riley recuperates, gets back at the point. Back to Matthews, over to Marner. Marner, over to Matthews, shot across, and a huge save by Damko. How did Matthews not get the hat trick on that one? Wow. Man. Great pressure and a great power play, really, by the Leafs. A huge saves there by Demko. Man, that was that should have been the Hattie right there. No doubt about that one. Here's the face-off. Muzzin now takes a shot right into the chest of Demko. So, and Jay says, nice to know. Politicians are corrupt everywhere. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Now, the next one, do you think Anderson has what it would take to win us a cup? Yes. Yes, I do. I think he could get hot and stay hot long enough to win a cup. I've thought he's been there. I don't know why he hasn't had much success in the playoffs yet. But I think he does have what it takes to win us a cup. So still 5-2. Power play is over for the Leafs. Just no answer for the Leafs offense by this Vancouver defense. Horvat wins the drawback. Then the Leafs get the puck back and now turned over there. JT Miller in the neutral zone for Vancouver. Sends it up to Vesser. And here Nylander gets a hold of the puck, sends it up the neutral zone to Spezza. Spezza goes around Edler, shoots and scores. What a goal, Jason Spezza. Wow. Holy cow, what a shot, and the hat trick for Jason Spezza on the fourth line. Are you kidding me? Way to go. Old man Spezza. Old man, he's my age, but old man, right? Wow. Jason Spezza picks it up. He's got Edler on him, decides to go after and burn him and cut inside, and the goalkeeper can't get there quick enough to the other side, and Spezza just puts it home. Wow. Unbelievable. So 6-2 Maple Leafs. As the viewers just keep dropping off because this game is over, way over. So Jay says, I don't have much faith in him at crunch time. Okay. So I like him. I think he's a hell of a goalie. I think he can do it. And right, you say he's not the issue. It's more that this team isn't physical enough when it comes to playoff time. 100% agree. And maybe Wayne Simmonds can bring that. Maybe TJ Brody is a bit more, him and Muzzin can be a bit more physical in the playoffs. I don't know. There's still some work. They need more physicality for the playoffs. You're 100% correct. This team does have enough youth and speed and all that, but they need to get a little bit more grit in the hits. I mean, you can see it tonight, right? The hits, Vancouver is crushing the Leafs with the hits tonight. Now, they're playing a very poor Vancouver team right now. Vancouver's not playing well at all. So that way, you know, there's the, I forgot what the hell I was even saying. I looked up at the game and yeah. So Dante over on Facebook, I see your chat there, just tuned in. Did my man Mikheyev score yet? No, Mikheyev has not scored yet. Unfortunately not, but Spezza has a hat trick. 6-2. Matthews with a couple goals as well in this one. So it's been a fun game to watch. Dante, come on over to YouTube over here and hang out with us on YouTube. That way I can put your comments up on the board like I can with everybody here on YouTube. So Karen says, nope, there we go. And look at that. Yours popped up there. Holy Mackinac. Don Cherry's always said this every game for the Leafs. I don't think it was Don Cherry. I think it was the other announcer for the Leafs. He says it on the radio. I forget what his name is, but I forget who it was. But yeah, Don Cherry. I missed the coach's corner. Anybody else out there miss coach's corner out there? I do. I miss it. So a little commercial break here. And we've got skill will get you through the regular season, says Jay. Yes, skill will get you through the regular season, no doubt about that. But the hits, they've got, Joe Bowen. There you go. Yep, Joe Bowen is Holy Mackinac. So there you go. There you go. Just needed a little help from my buddy Jay there. Appreciate that, my man. So looking at the scores around the league tonight, the Capitals and the Rangers are 2-1 Rangers. End of the second period. I got to refresh this. This is old scores here since I don't refresh, but we are sitting at 276 subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that like button as well. We're up to 34 there. And let's get this stream even higher for the search results if anybody's even looking for this game, since it's 6-2 Leafs. There's plenty of other NHL games to tune into there. But hey, Angie Dollamont is on. Says hi. How you doing, Angie? Thanks for coming on and hanging out. Toronto Sports Insider, live stream, reaction, watch along, hang out. All these Toronto fans up in the chat talking hockey. Absolutely love it. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button there, Angie. And as they replay Spezza's 3 goals. So scores around the league. Rangers 2-1 over the Capitals. 14 minutes to go in the third period. Predators and Panthers 5-2 Florida. Predators not playing very well this season. Blue Jackets, Laine has his first goal for the Blue Jackets. 4-2 over the Stars. Senators still up over the Canadiens. 3-1. That's what we like to see. And Tyson Blake on as well. How much time is left? So as of right this minute, we have about 14 minutes left in the third period. 13:47 to be exact, Tyson. So thanks for hanging out here. And make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Here's Matthews now. Shoot, saved by Demko. Why Demko's not getting pulled here, I have no idea. But here is Brody now for the Leafs. Swinging around his own net. Good pressure there. And we've got a hook. And the Leafs will go back on the power play. So while they're skating to the box there, we got the Hurricanes and the Blackhawks tied at 3, 18 minutes left in the second. Coyotes up 2-1 over the Blues. And the Flames and Jets are tied at 1, 14 minutes left in the second period. Out one of the later games this evening. So wish I could show the game, not showing in New Brunswick. Debbie. Oh, that's a shame. Hate to hear that you're not getting the game, but at least you're hanging out here and we're talking some hockey and keep you up to date on this here. So here is Simmonds now. Simmonds goes back to the point for Riley. Riley over to Marner. Marner to Matthews. A nice little block there by the defense. And will they get the puck out? Driving for it here on the near boards. Can't see the puck. Simmonds, Kerfoot, Matthews, and we've got a hold on Kerfoot, it looks like. Yep, so it will be 4-on-4 for a minute 42. Not quite sure how that's holding, but that is the call there. So Tyson, ass, LOL. And then JK. Nice. So let's see. Did we still sitting at 276 subscribers here, guys? Hit that subscribe button down below and turn on those notifications so you don't miss any Toronto sports action. Raptors tomorrow night against the Nets. We'll be live for that one. And everything you're looking for, Toronto sports, right here on the Toronto Sports Insider YouTube channel. Here is the draw now, won by the Canucks. Myers jumps up and just misses the net on a great chance there for Myers. Myers on the blue line, sends it over to Horvat. Horvat makes a move around Tavares, sends it to the side, and just misses a great pass broken up there by Nylander. Nylander back to Tavares. Tavares, remember that's 4-on-4 here. Tavares still behind the net. Nylander wraps it around the boards, going back to Muzzin. Muzzin over to Hall. Hall just barely keeps it inside the blue line. And taken away by Myers. And we're going to have a penalty to the Leafs here. And it's an extra skater for Vancouver as Damko goes to the bench. So Pettersson with the puck. Hall touches up. And we're going to have a 4-on-3 penalty or power play for Vancouver for 44 seconds. And then it'll be a 5-on-3 for about 18 seconds after that. So penalty is on number 91, John Tavares. Man, that's a rough one there. But chance for Vancouver to get back into this game. If they can score 2 goals here, they can get back into the game. So Tavares and Hughes. Tavares ends up hitting, no intent there at all, but he did trip him up for sure. So Hughes fell pretty hard going down to the ice. But, and there is, Allison says it is windy as hell right now and says hi to Angie. Everybody hit that thumbs up. You got that right. Tyson says he watched the Leafs in Chicago play live last year and Blackhawks won, so they aren't bad. Kane is still good. I'll give you a break. So Horvat's shot gets deflected up into the glass or over the glass. So it goes out of play there. And Tyson already did. Allison Guillaume, thank you for hitting that like button there, Tyson. Appreciate it. Jay Jardim, it's going to be windy here tomorrow and I work outdoors. I can handle -10, but -10 with wind sucks. Amen, brother. I hear you. I hear you. I've been out. I was out on out in the field. Oh, there's a shot and a goal. JT Miller snapshot right into the top corner there in Vancouver trying to get back into this one. They get the goal to get back within 3. And Jay, what I was saying there, yeah, I work outside every once in a while. Most of the time I'm just a desk jockey, but I got to go out in the field sometimes. And it was freezing cold the last time I was out in the field. And I don't like it. So I can only appreciate what you do, sir. So 6-3 Leafs. We're going to go back to 4-on-4 now for, 22, 23 seconds. And then we'll have another power play for Vancouver. And JT Miller's chirping at the Leafs bench there. We're working his glove and, going like this to the Leafs bench. Bro, you're down 3 goals, man. I'd shut the hell up. So here is Vancouver. Myers takes a shot, hits the post. Hughes now regroups it from the point, works into the faceoff circle, goes to pass, and it's cut off by Marner. 1 second, he'll have somebody coming out of the box. No, it's 4-on-4. Okay, so now Marner shoots it in and just goes wide. 11 minutes, 12 seconds to go. And here is a nice pass there by Pettersson into Hughes. Hughes into the zone for Vancouver. 55 seconds of power play time for Vancouver now. So here's Pettersson. Pettersson at the top circle tries to go wide, but it gets cut off nicely. Here comes Mikheyev. Will he try and make a run? He does. Mikheyev going for a shot, and how is that not a penalty? He was holding his stick with a hook and no call there. Unbelievable. Tyson, got to go, man. Take it easy. Thanks for coming on and hanging here, Tyson. Come back, and we'll see you maybe tomorrow for the Raptors-Nets game. And all right, so yeah, we got Bella says Tom stank his second drink. No more drinks for the kids. Only for mom and dad. That's it. And Allison says, I know, I told Dad, Sarah did it too. Kids are cut off. Now apparently Julie's getting beat up by Tom. What the hell? Jay says, should have stayed in Florida. Can't believe Mike left the sunshine. Yeah, well, I like it up here in Chicago. Better opportunities. The weather sucks, but it's a good place to be. But I want to get out of here. I want to go down to Warren, Mississippi. That's where I want to go. And that's why this channel needs to blow up. So you guys can help this thing blow up so I can move my family to the warm and live the good life in the warm areas of Mississippi and make my wife happy. That's the key. All right, so the Leafs now come in. Nylander with a nice move, tries to take a shot, rebound. Tavares gets it, and that goes wide. Riley now in the corner. 9 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Justin Hall has to go back to play it back in the neutral zone, kicks it over to Riley, goes all the way down to the corner, and now Hall regrouping, trying to get it out of the zone here is Simmonds. Simmonds banks it off the boards, and now Nylander sends it up to Tavares. Tavares trying to get through 4 defenders, finally broken up by Vancouver. And here's Riley now at the point. Will he put it on net or pass? Ooh, center and pass actually gets hit by Chatfield and almost goes into the net. And that's could have been a trip there on Chatfield, but it doesn't. Tavares gets the puck from him. Spezza with a shot and a blocker save there by Damko. And now Tavares pressuring on Edler. Edler sweeps it wide, but it's cut off by Bogosian. Bogosian up to Spezza. Spezza dumping it back down, but Edler's the only one there. And Patan with a nice hit on Edler, fighting for that puck. The size difference is huge. Spezza gets it back to the point to Bogosian. Bogosian over to Brody. Brody sends it wide. Spezza, he's got it. Finally kicks it back to Boyd. Boyd tries to go cross ice to Brody. Can't quite get there because of the Mott had his stick draped around Brody. And now all the way back to the point here. Is this Marner? A shot and it scores right off the bench. Mitch Marner gets in and puts it home. And the Leafs have a touchdown tonight. Not bad, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad. Zach McNally, how you doing, sir? Thanks for jumping on. Leafs fans, see the profile picture. Love it. Right as soon as you got on, we got a goal. Absolutely love it. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. Great shot by Mitch Marner at the corner, right at the point. Puck goes back. He just walks in, takes 2-3 steps, gets to the top of the circle, and boom. This poor goalie, Demko, man, God bless him. He's just getting peppered tonight. Absolutely peppered tonight. Man. So, we're sitting at 276. Hit that subscribe button down below, ladies and gentlemen, and hit that like button. We're up to 36 likes, and let's get up to 300 tonight. I think we can get there. So hit that subscribe, turn on the notification. We bring you all the Toronto sports action, live Raptors games, Leafs games, TFC games, Blue Jays games, as well as news and notes and rumors and videos and all that kind of stuff. So that's enough of that. Back to the game here. Assist by Travis Boyd and Zach Bogosian. 11 minutes and 37 seconds into the third period here. So the Leafs up 7-3. This poor kick, this goalie, man, he's just, God bless him. He's getting just, woo. Here's Matthews dumping it into the zone. Shots on goal, 17 shots on goal for the Canucks, 36 for the Leafs. 36 shots and 7 goals let in. That is not a good save percentage there for that poor Canucks goalie. Here is a pass across. Mikheyev couldn't get his stick on it. Goes back to the point, and it is just all Toronto Maple Leafs right now. All right, we're up to 282 subscribers. thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for hitting that subscribe button. We're going to hit 300 tonight. I got a feeling. And a clearance now all the way down the ice, but not enough for icing. Brody goes back to get it. Spezza with the hat trick tonight. Hey, look at this. We got Chi City Sports on. How you doing? Is that a Chicago Fire logo I see? Wow. Thanks for jumping on, Chi City Sports. Appreciate it. And Ed J. Dardeem says, I was just about to say, poor goalie. Agreed. This guy's just getting crushed tonight. Absolutely getting crushed tonight. So, hey, if you're hanging out on Facebook like Dan Sear, come on over to YouTube so I can put your comments up on the screen here. Come on over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button over here. Here's the Leafs getting it into the zone, broken up, and Muzzin just dumps it down low. 6 minutes to go in this one, 7-3 Maple Leafs. Jason Spezza with the hat trick tonight. Who would have thunk that one, right? Fourth line guy, and he's got a hat trick. I'll take it. I will take it. Marner with a goal as well. Love seeing it. Absolutely love seeing it. 7-3 Leafs. Wow. And then Jay Jardim says, is that the new fire symbol? I don't think so, but God bless the fire, man. They need they need a new one. That's for sure. Next Joe Bowen, my brother. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate that, my man. And look at that, 283. All right, good stuff. So, yeah, that would be unbelievable if I could be the next Joe Bowen, right? Not going to happen, unfortunately. Don't have the voice for it yet. I'm getting better at it, though. Getting better at it. But scores around the league here. Rangers up on Washington 3-2. 8 minutes to go. Florida 5-3 over Nashville. 8 minutes to go. Columbus for the 4-3 lead over Dallas. Ottawa still up on Montreal 3-1. 7 minutes 45. That's a good result there for the Leafs. That is what the Leafs need there. There you go. So Chi City Sports says, no, it's not. It is all Chicago sports teams on my logo. Okay, nice. Good stuff. Yeah, it's only real small there, but I'm going to have to go check out your channel. You have a channel, I take it, with Chi City Sports. If you do, I'll make sure to sub. And everybody go check out Chi City Sports, Bulls, Bears, Blackhawks, Fire, Cubs, Sky, all that for sure. And Jay Jardim says, still better than Club de Foot. Agreed, Jay. Agreed. Poor Club de Foot, Montreal. Gotta love it. But yeah, that Club de Foot logo is horrible for sure. But man, Chi City Sports, we were just talking about some of the Chicago sports teams since I am actually just outside Chicago, even though I'm a Toronto boy, born and bred in Toronto, living in Chicago now. Here is the draw for Jason Spezza. Wins the draw, and Muzzin with the puck. 5:50 to go here. Nice pass there. Ben with it. Good pressure by Patan. Not sure how you say that guy's name, but a great night from him. He's been all over the place. In the few minutes he's had since he just came up, he's doing really well. So here comes a shot. Just goes wide. Muzzin now at the point, sending it in and broken up by Hughes, and gets it out to the neutral zone, out of the Leafs offensive zone. And Patan goes back to recoup the puck, sends it over to Bogosian. I always want to say Zaitsev when he wear number 22. Here comes Mikheyev up to Kerfoot. Kerfoot goes around Myers. That dude is one tall guy. I got to see, how tall is that guy? Anybody know? Is he like 6'3", 6'4"? He's a tall dude. Here's the Canucks. Puck gets taken away there by Vesey, who has not had a lot of ice time tonight. Goes back to Justin Hall. And now intercepted there by JT Miller, and he's got the puck in the corner for the Canucks. Broken up by Riley. Riley digging for it behind might have played it with a high stick. Kerfoot gets it wide up to Vesey, and here come the Leafs. And then given away just past the reach of Kerfoot and into the zone for offside, and we'll have a quick break here on that one. All right. So Leanna says, which team is your favorite, though, Mike? For the Chicago teams, man, I would have to say my favorite would be the Cubs. I would love the Cubbies. As far as, do you think Chicago or Toronto can ever have a year where all the pro sports win their championships in the same 365 days? No. There's no way Toronto could have that happen. There would never happen. They don't have the luck to make that happen. And the same thing with Chicago. God bless Chicago has some issues there. What was it? Only like 110 years, 106 years for the Cubs to win the World Series, right? So, don't think that's going to happen. But another commercial break here. Total shots in this one's 36-18, doubled up. The Leafs have doubled up the Canucks on total shots. Hits 26-14 for Vancouver. Faceoffs won. Vancouver's coming back in this one. It was all Leafs. It's still all Leafs, but 29-22. Power play opportunities, 1 of 4 for the Leafs, 1 of 2 for Vancouver. So, good run here by the Leafs. I'm still loving this. Ottawa still beating Montreal 3-1. That is good for the Maple Leafs for sure. All right, let's see. How many subscribers we at now? 283 still. All right, got to update that one. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. And let's get to 300 by the end of this stream here tonight. I think we can do it. At 38 likes. We got to get the 40 for sure. Got to get the 40. So smash that like button down below. As Jay Jardim says, the Raps did good. TFC did good. The Jays will do good soon, and the Leafs are cursed. Yes, the Leafs are absolutely cursed. I'm just praying we can get another Stanley Cup before my mom dies. She wants to see one before she goes, and so do I. So hopefully they can get it done soon. Here's the Leafs now off the face-off. 23 minutes and 49 seconds for Riley, his ice time in this one. Just eating up those minutes. Blackhawks and Hurricanes are tied at 3 second period right now. Okay. Kerfoot passing it in. The puck's just sitting in the middle. Finally shot, but goes wide. Kerfoot back to the point for Brody. Brody over to Bogosian. Bogosian sends the puck behind the net for Kerfoot. Kerfoot body checked. Sends it off the back of the net. Mikheyev's got it now. Mikheyev with a nice move. And cut off there by Vancouver. Brody keeping it in, though, but now it'll finally get out by Beagle. He'll get it off the boards. And, Carolina and Chicago, 6 minutes to go in the second period. That is the free game on NHL TV tonight. So that's a good one to watch there, too. Here is Tavares now. Sends it up to Wayne Simmonds. Simmonds dumps it into the zone. Now Simmonds right behind the net. Looking for somebody at the point. Ends up cutting through 2 defenders. Takes a shot, goes wide. And Hughes takes the puck. Tries to clear it up the boards. It will not get out of the zone. Hall keeps it in for the Leafs. Goes across ice to Nylander. What a shot. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a fight. Wayne Simmonds is going to fight. And they're staring each other down. Ben and Simmonds going at it. Simmonds looking to grab him. And Ben just won't get close enough. Finally, Simmonds lands a right hand, 3 right hands, 4 right hands, an uppercut, 6 right hands. Holy cow, Simmonds going to town. Oh, that was nasty. Oh, my God. Somebody stop this fight. Simmonds is just crushing Ben upside his head. And now Ben throwing a couple lefts with no power. And Simmonds with a couple lefts. You see Ben's hair coming through his helmet. He's been getting roughed up so bad. And finally, they give up. And it'll be a draw. Nobody went down, but a fun fight nonetheless because we don't see fights anymore in the NHL. So Ben trying to get his team back into the game. It's a little late. 3 minutes to go. 7-3. God bless Wayne Simmonds for kind of keeping that urge out of there to not let them get back in the game. So that was fun. A good fight. All right, we're up to 284 subscribers. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Nasty hit there by by Simmonds, and ooh, look at that shot. They show a replay, and he just catches him right in the cheek with a right hand. And then he just starts going to town. And then the super slow-mo gets a block in, and then Ben just gives him the face wash there. But a good fight, a very good fight. Good fight by Wayne Simmonds. Dan Sear, if he dies, he dies. LMAO. Rocky reference. There you go. Rocky, what a movie. Or 5 of them. 6 of them now. Whatever it is with that new one, that Rocky Balboa one that came out. That one to me isn't even in there. It's just 1 through 5. Got the whole set on DVD, and I don't even watch movies. Here is Riley now. Gets the puck, gets past him, goes into the neutral zone. He turns around, sends it up to Matthews. Matthews tries to get it up to Hyman. He does. Hyman with 2 Canucks on him. And Brody goes back to get it in his own zone. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in this one. Hyman up, drops it back to Matthews. Morgan Riley from the point. A nice shot and a save by Demko. Gaudette broke his stick, so he throws the puck out of the zone with a hand pass. I thought that was illegal in your own zone, but I guess if you don't have a stick, you could do it. So Morgan Riley goes back to get it. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in this one. The chunky fart over on Twitch, it's not looking good for us, eh? Nope, not looking good for you at all. But you get the Leafs, another 2 games after this. So you're going to have a chance for some revenge here coming up over the next few days. And that is for sure. So the Canucks should be able to take 1 out of 3, I think, as they advertise the Super Bowl. Here I'm really debating whether I should do the game live, do a live reaction like this for the Super Bowl or not. Let me know in the chat if you think I should do this as well. If you're on our Discord, let us know on Discord if you think I should do the Super Bowl game. There's no Toronto sports team in it. It's Tampa and the Chiefs, but again, there is no Toronto NFL team except for the Bills, technically. But I'm a diehard Tampa Bay fan because of my years in Florida. When I liked the Bucks back when Reedell Anthony played for them, and it was back in the day. Warwick Dunn, Mike Allstott, so no bandwagoning on my side for that one. Here is Patan now, sends it up to Spezza. Spezza just holding on to the puck, ends up, his stick just snaps, and we have a whistle here. Another penalty, this one to Edler. And that could be why Spezza's stick broke, because it was slashed by Edler coming up the ice. So the Leafs will have another power play in this one. Try and move it up a little bit more. What is it? I think we can get up to 8 tonight for the Leafs. That'd be fun. Put up an 8 spot on the Canucks, the struggling Canucks. Oh, Dan Sear, defense and Sap won that one. Oh, yeah. All those picks, man. God, was it Dexter Jackson with the MVP? I think he had 2 picks in that one. That defense, Derek Brooks, unbelievable. Dante says, yeah, you should. Can't have my buddies over because of COVID. Next best thing, you in my living room. All right, there you go. There you go, Dante. I like it. I like it. Now get Dan and Dante, come on over here to YouTube so that you can hang out over here and I can get your comments up. Here is the link to YouTube. Come over here and say hi. Oh, as I sent it to YouTube and not to Facebook. Here, I'll send it over to Facebook. There it is. And here comes Kerfoot now. Make sure you guys subscribe and turn on your notifications as well. We're almost at 300, 284. 27 of you hanging out with us right now. Jay Jardim says, do a Super Bowl show. Part of me says, you know what? Why not, right? I'm going to watch the game anyway. I'm a Bucks fan. I'm going to be watching the game. So maybe I should just do it and have some fun with it. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see. We'll see, though. Here comes Mikheyev now. 20 seconds left in this one. This one is all but done and over. Dumped into the zone. So, Jay Jardim, you're cracking me up, man. As this one is now a final Leafs win 7-3. What a game here for the Leafs. 7-3. Very, very nice job by them tonight. Jay says, but you got to be eating chicken wings and drinking beer with the rest of us. Maybe I'll have to do that, right? Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. As I was going to say, maybe I'll do the live so that I'm not sitting upstairs stuffing my face because I'm trying to have a little diet right now, and so that was going to be part of me coming on to do the Super Bowl show. But we'll see. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. We'll see. Maybe we'll put a poll up on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram as well. So the 3 stars in this one tonight: Jason Spezza, number 1 star, 8th career hat trick. Matthews, 2 goals on 7 shots. Number 2, Mitch Marner, number 3. Beautiful night for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now, before you guys head off and we sign off for the night, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of our awesome soccer content, as well as Blue Jays, Raptors, Maple Leafs, TFC. As I say soccer, so used to my sons of a pitch. So really appreciate you guys hanging out here. Hit that sub button, hit that like button, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Raptors and the Nets. This one's going to be a hell of a game. Raptors kind of struggling right now, no doubt about that. But playing the Brooklyn Nets, it's going to be a good test to see if the Raptors have what it takes to really do a run here in this season, in this playoffs. So really excited about that game tomorrow night. So make sure you guys come and join us for that one as well. Find us on social media: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. On Twitter and Instagram, we are at TS Insider. On Facebook, we're at Toronto Sports Insider. And as well, you can hit our Discord channel up as well and come join our conversation all the time. I'll put that link there in the comments and in the chat so that you guys can all come join the Discord for Toronto Sports Insider. A little bit of a show note here. I am working on updating a logo. Working with a buddy of mine over in Scotland who actually created the logo for my my soccer podcast, Sons of a Pitch Soccer Podcast. So we'll see if got some templates in there. It's looking good. It's looking really good, and hopefully we'll get that in the next couple weeks up and loaded up. So thanks again, everyone. Really appreciate it. Lots of fun tonight. 3,000 playbacks. A very, very good night tonight. A great night for the Leafs. A great night for Toronto Sports Insider. A great night for you, I hope. And Karen says, great game, better commentary, good night. And Jay says, but you got to be eating chicken wings and drinking beer with the rest of us. Super Bowl is everybody's cheat day. All right, maybe. We'll see. And Jay Jardim says, good night. And good night, all. Good job, Mike. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it. And we'll talk to you all very, very soon. Until next time, till tomorrow night for the Raptors Nets, see you guys later. Have a great night.
Blackhawks, Bulls, Bulls, Blackhawks, Chicago Fire, Cubs. I'm gonna stop doing Chicago Sky. I'm gonna stop doing AHL hockey or the Ice Hogs. I'm gonna do minor league baseball. We're gonna do college basketball, college football on the channel, Michigan State. Yeah. And I'll try to get to 1,000 subs by the end of the year. I think that's a good goal to do. Is stream. My 2 goals for this year is to stream every day, and to get 1,000 subs by the end of the year. If I stream every day, or if I don't stream every day, I just want to post, don't stream every day. Oh yeah. So that's the intermission right now.